close the windows for better sound. Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. And season has kicked off and things are getting very rapid, very quickly, very crazy, very soon, very. Because the car that we're driving right now, the Mercedes-Benz SL60, was something that was supposed to lap, but unfortunately it has temporary plates, so it didn't happen. And then we're thinking, okay, we're gonna just quickly include it for a part of the vlog. And then we got so carried away that we decided I think it deserves a video of its own. Unfortunately, Adrian is going to go trackside, so we cannot make any more content of like from outside B-roll driving, and I'm gonna do some more laps. But yeah, enjoy the video about this very special red interior, golden plated SL60 W129. As mentioned, the intention was to shoot a bit of a vlog, so it kind of like, you'll figure it out. Enjoy the footage. Some fan mail. Reverse fan mail, I guess, from me to fans. I was supposed to lap this SL60 today, but unfortunately it's on temporary plate, so that's not gonna happen. But we can show you the amazing interior, including the red Nokia phone. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Oh wow. It smells like 90s in here as well. That's great.
Oh, send it to thingy.
Yeah.
Go on. Send it to Aussie.
Where? How do I open this?
There's a button, bruv. Old school. There's no electrics, okay?
Yeah. And it's also right here. Fantastic. Massive exhaust. That's stock, right?
No.
No?
yeah, Mercedes. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have a look at the engine.
Yeah, I wanted to check the engine.
Full on Saddam inspect, man.
Yeah. It's even got like a gold plaque on the engine.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the story behind this car?
Royal Commission. We're trying to find out which Royal though.
Royal Commission, wow.
We don't know, so we're trying to fabricate one.
It is bonkers, honestly. When the sun is out. Take this bit out, Misha.
The what out?
That's the rarest part. The original wallet is actually in red. AMG.
Okay, wow.
With the papers. Like, with the original.
Crazy.
That's...
But is it as cool as a Niva though?
No, Niva's still the better. People ask me, what's your favorite car? Niva.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's fully operating, still working. So that's rare because most of them fail.
Yeah.
So that's a... Yeah, it goes... When yesterday...
And look at that, they even painted the fire extinguisher red to match the interior.
Everything.
Hello, Batman, where are you? Batman!
380. Yeah. This is a 119 engine, so it's in the
E60. Yeah. It comes in the E500 Limited,
yeah.
Which is 326 horsepower. It comes with the E50 W210, which is 343 horsepower. This one is 280 kilowatts, which we've checked. It's 380 horsepower.
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah. Cool. The best part about these cars are the wipers.
Yeah.
On the headlights, and of course the wide body and the massive wheels.
Yeah, the wheels. I love the wheels.
Yeah.
Like the rear wheels, like.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. So
So what's this?
So this fell off.
The tape.
Right, at
Yeah,
the
the sign.
roundabout when we was going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And the lady behind us.
Lovely lady.
Yeah, she kindly said, "Oh, your Mercedes badge has fallen off on the roundabout." So we went and picked it up, and then when we went to Motor World, kindly McLaren, because of the history with Mercedes, they kindly let the car in, and
So now it's the SLR McLaren.
yeah,
SL
so,
McLaren.
so they fixed it for us. Yeah,
Nice.
It's got some.
So it has McLaren tape
It's
on
had
it.
a nose job, yeah. Just
It's been to Turkey.
Even though we cannot go for a lap, we're definitely gonna go around the block, because something like this, SL60, you don't get a chance every day to experience it, not lap it, but let's go. First impression, very comfortable. What's on? What's this? Oh no, that's the door lock. Okay, how do we do window up? Okay, here. There we go. W129 SL60. And they said like what, 380 horsepower before back in the 90s. Oh, Too bad we cannot lap it. Maybe also even good. I had one experience with 129, with a W129 previously, which was shot for a TV show together with Philip like 3 years ago by now. And it was one of the least powerful engine configurations, and didn't have too much of a good experience with it because the car is heavy, steering was like really meh, and when we had to do car-to-car shoots, the brakes were gone after like 1 or 2 stints, so it was like, yeah, not the best experience. Okay, let's just go to ED gas station, not too much. Ooh, look at the steering angle. I guess we can floor it here. Yeah. Nice. We have to do at least one pull. Even to nowadays standards, this is fast, but actually very comfortable. And of course, like the very old school single clutch, even if it is a clutch and not the torque converter, yeah, torque converter because it's automatic transmission, it gives you this kick, because back in the days that was like the indication of power. But it's very nice. Oh, we should do a tunnel run. Let's do a tunnel run, and then we'll be good. Ooh, turning radius of a boat, of a ship. Windows down. So the engine noise makes me laugh, or the exhaust, but also the turning, because we had a very sharp turn to the right and I turned in and nothing happens. Like, why? And then after a second the car turns and like almost flips over. I'm like, yeah, the old school suspension. Back in the days when suspension components were like very important, but no one was caring about suspension or like driving dynamics. Look at the queue on outside. Huh, truck is getting really busy. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. 40 Collection, who let me lap the Niva last year, who bought Robert's E92, and who bought also another significant car that we will tell you later on the channel later in a few videos time. And actually, as mentioned in the beginning of this video, this ended up being a video of its own and not just a part of the vlog. That's why now I need to say a proper goodbye. So again, thank you very much, 40 Collection, for letting us experience the car and share it with you. And hopefully he will come back, that we can take it on a lap, because as we noticed, it has plenty of power. And it's going to be quite funny in the corners. That adjusts your mindset, and it's going to be fun. What's that EC? Is that electronic control? Well, yeah, it could be. Like, I was thinking ESC or something, but it probably doesn't have any ESC. It probably does have ABS. It was one of the first cars with ABS. W129, by the way, since we're already making it a video of its own, random nerd fact is that it was the car that actually saved convertibles, because back in the 90s and the 80s, when the car were becoming faster, and especially in the 60s, when the convertibles were very popular in the US, people started writing even books saying that convertible needs to be abolished, it needs to be done, it needs to be destroyed, I mean, it needs to be prohibited because they're not safe, they have no crash structure, etc., etc. So what they came up with is actually Mercedes made this as a very safe car. They reinforced the A-pillar, it made it very strong, and they also made, in case of a convertible, because this isn't a convertible, they made this thing that would pop up once you will flip over. Once the car will recognize that the car is flipping over, it's losing touch with the wheels, and it's turning around, it would shoot this protective thing that you know from a modern convertibles. Adrian, insert a picture here with, so you people will understand what I'm talking about. They incorporated that to make the car very safe. And it helped, because it was like a very big thing back in the days. And I know, because I made the video, not on the channel, but we were doing it for a video program, as mentioned previously, where we interviewed the engineer who was responsible for it. And he said, you know what, actually on the press launch, on the press event where journalists got to drive this car, we had someone flip over And he didn't die because the car saved him. So he got out of the car with no problem. All the journalists came there and started making pictures and videos of it, of the car on the track, laying on its roof, and people being safe. So this was actually the best marketing you can get. And in addition, next to the safety features of the A-pillar and this emergency thing that shoots out, you need to look up an official name for it. It also was the first car with the wind protection from the rear, because you know, with the convertible effect, when you drive, the wind will go in the back and your hair is going to go completely crazy. The engineer came up with a solution that with this like wind net behind, and he was actually told me the funny story behind it. I might as well share it with you because it's going to be a video of its own anyway. He was experimenting with the nylon stockings first as a prototype. And one night he came home with stockings and like for this wind protection thing, and his wife was like, "Excuse me, what is this?" It's like, you know, I make I make for protection for cars. Like, so and eventually nowadays it's a very standardized system that you have this protection, wind protection in the back that helps you, well, to go crazy, well, to avoid bad hair day, I would say, but very good driving day. Okay, now we definitely have a video long enough of its own, so maybe Adrian can film some more B-roll if he wants to, and if not, then I'm gonna proceed with doing more laps, more content. So see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.